Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about what to get at the Sephora VIB sale. I thought I would start off with talking about some of the things that I'm getting to restock, and so I feel like this could show you guys what really good products are out there because they're making me rebuy them like after I finish them, and then I'll go on talking about what I've kind of purchased or am going to purchase to try out, and then I'll end off the video by talking about my kind of overall recommendations about what you can get. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is stuff that I am restocking. So these are the things that I've actually finished, or even if I haven't emptied them right at this moment, I'm just buying it for future use. So I'll start off for my repurchases, some skincare products. The first thing I want to talk about is the Amore Pacific Treatment Cleansing Oil. This is for makeup removal as well as cleansing your face, and I'm absolutely in love with this product. It's my holy grail. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th bottle, but basically what this does is at the end of the night, you're getting ready to take off all your makeup. I don't know, sorry, I'm just like scratching over here. Shamelessly scratching. Anyway, so this product, you actually put it on your hand when it's dry, and then you cleanse your entire face. It removes all makeup and it does a face wash at the same time. So I used to use these Neutrogena facial makeup removal wipes, but ever since I switched to this, it's just been so much better because it's a 2-in-1. Not only does it remove my makeup, but it also cleanses my face afterwards, which is so key because I know with the makeup wipes you have to use that, and then sometimes it feels like really rough on your eyes, whereas this, you're using your fingers, you can be a lot more gentle with it, and when you take it off, it doesn't feel sticky, and you need to wash your face again. So this I'm definitely buying again during the sale. The second thing that I am buying again is also another Amore Pacific product. So this one is the Treatment Cleansing Foam, and this is just my typical face wash. So I use this in the morning. I don't use it at night because, as I've mentioned before, at night I only use pretty much the treatment cleansing oil, but this one, it lathers really well. I put it on my Clarisonic every morning and it smells amazing. So this is also my holy grail for my face wash. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I've purchased again, and it is the it is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, and this thing is so hydrating for your skin. So if you put it on at night, it's very water-based, and if I just like put it on my skin, I don't know if you can see, but it's very water-based, and it's very water-based, and it also moisturizes really well. So it recommends you put it on like 2 to 3 times a week. I tend to do it a little bit more just because I really need the hydration, but it is so good for your skin, and I also actually put it on the back of my hand before I sleep just so I get that extra hydration on the back of my hands. The next thing I want to talk about is hair. So this one is also my holy grail product. I've purchased, this is probably my 2nd or 3rd bottle. Actually, if I buy it this time, it will be my 3rd bottle. I also buy it for my mom, and it is the best thing ever. It is the Caviar CC Cream. When I first read it, I was like, is this like for my face? But it's not, it's for your hair. It is the 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector, and guys, I have to tell you, this is what saved my hair. So like as you can see, I've bleached it a couple times. It's a little darker because I dyed it again. This is like the product for people who are lazy and people who still want to save their hair even though you're lazy. So it is 10-in-1 because it has all these different ways to make the hair a lot better. So like there's moisture, shine, you know, I'm not gonna list the whole thing, you can search that up yourself, but the best thing that I like for this is that there's UV UV protection, and on top of that, like after I come out of the shower and my hair is damp, I'll put it on. It also acts as a heat protectant. So this is pretty much everything that I need in a hair product in one bottle. So I absolutely love this product. I use it every time after I wash my hair. So you guys need to try this out. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to makeup. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the foundation that I use. The foundation that I use, once again, is something that I've used for so long. Probably this is once again like my 4th or 5th bottle. It is, hold on, let me get it for you. It is the NARS Sheer Concealer, and this is my favorite foundation in the entire world. I've tried so many foundations. I've tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've tried the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. Just all the ones that were really hype, and I was like, okay, maybe these foundations will be even better than my original, but no, I always end up going back to this one. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I have Asian skin, so maybe this is not like for every person out there, but this is so good for my skin color, and also it blends so well on my skin, and I don't need that deep coverage that kind of makes your face look caked. So I feel like this is a very good product that's kind of like in the middle, but I'm absolutely in love with this product, you guys. I buy it all the time, so this is another one. The other few things that I need to stock up on is the Anastasia Dip Brow. This one's been talked about for so long already, so this is probably old news to you guys, but I use the color dark brown, and this is my 2nd bottle. They're really worth it for the price. If you use the pencil, you use it very quickly, but the dip brow, it actually lasts you at least a year or 2 or even more, depending on how much you use it. That being said, you need to buy a brush with it. Just grab it. Okay. If you don't already have the ones that kind of come with the brand, not with the actual dip brow, but you have to buy this separately, is very good for this product actually. So I have the 12 brush. So I would also recommend buying this. Just putting that back there. Okay. In terms of eyeliner, I would also repurchase. So I used to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner all the time, and I know this is one that, you know, won awards and like everyone loves, but I was talking to someone at Sephora and I was telling her, you know, like I like it, but I don't quite love it yet because I feel like maybe it's the fact that it is a little more sheer. Like I don't know how to describe it almost, but it's not as opaque as I need it to be. So she said, have you tried the Kat Von D ink liner? And I was like, huh, what are you talking about? What is that? So she showed me this one, and ever since she showed me this one's a lot more underrated. I don't even think people know it exists, because I definitely didn't. Ever since I picked up this one, I've been using it a lot more than the tattoo liner, but this is definitely something I'm repurchasing. One of these 2 products, actually probably this one, the ink liner, just because I don't want it to run out, and like I use it every day. The last 2 items that I want to talk to you about in the makeup section that I'm restocking is, first of all, the YSL lipstick. So this is the Rouge Volupté, am I saying that right? Shine, and this is the color Nude. I think it says number 9 in the back. So I've already finished a whole tub of lipstick, and I don't know about you, but I've never finished lipstick before. Like it's like finishing a pen. You know, have you ever ran out of ink in a pen? I think I've done that once, but like when you run out of a full tub of lipstick, I'm just like, okay, wow, this is saying something, right? So I went back and I actually repurchased it, and this is the same color. It is so beautiful, and now I have a brand new bottle. This is my everyday lipstick. I know it is on the pricier side, but if you consider finishing the bottle as opposed to a bottle of lipstick that's cheap but you barely scratch the surface of it, it kind of works out to be a lot more worth it. So I repurchased this. I use this every day for work. This this is my holy grail everyday lipstick. Now moving on to the things that I have actually purchased slash the things that I want to purchase for this upcoming sale that I feel like you guys should also check out. The first thing that I want to talk about is something that I'm so excited for. I already ordered it and it's coming in the mail, but it is the Givenchy 4-in-1 mascara. I actually got this sample in I don't know how I got the sample. I don't know if it was like part of the 3 samples that you get when you order from Sephora or if it was a deluxe sample, but ever since I used it, I was like, whoa, it literally made me throw out all my other mascaras that I used to call my holy grail mascaras, and I'm like, no, you are the one. Like, this is the one that is just, it's a 4-in-1 for a reason. Like, it's amazing. Like, I can't even, you guys need to try this out, okay? Like, this is amazing. But the second thing that I have already purchased, actually, this is also something that converted me from a sample size over to the full size, but it is the Marc Jacobs, what are they calling it? Highliner gel crayon. So this is pretty much, you know me, I only wear dip eyeliner. So my eyeliner that I usually use is the Bobbi Brown pot liner. This is like my holy grail before, but ever since my brush died, I've been in the market for a new brush. So to replace that, I've been using this one, and this is kind of the same idea, but now you don't need to use the brush, you don't need to be dipping in anything. Honestly, I like the precision of having the brush still, but this is still just like such a great product for what it is. Like, it's convenient, you still get the full gelness of it and the intensity, and yeah, like, this is a really great replacement that I've found so far. So until I can find my brush, I am gonna be using this so far. And if you guys aren't like a brush to eyeliner or like a brush to eyebrow gel type of person, you just need to find like a really good product that is pencil and kind of can do both. So this is the one for you if you are kind of in the market and looking for that. The other thing that I purchased is the Dr. Jart Micro Water, and the purpose of this is provide like a double cleanse. So usually after removing your makeup, like just in case you haven't really gotten into the like hard to get corners, or just some parts of the makeup is like really built into your skin, this is just a great thing for you to put on a pad and, you know, like go over your skin one more time. I've been a lot more anal about, you know, like makeup staying on my skin, so I was like, I need to find something that can go like clean my face one more time just to make sure I got everything. But this is the most expensive bottle of water I've ever purchased. But as you can see, I've already used a little bit. I'm just trying it out after I got it from the VIB Rouge. I don't know how I feel about it yet entirely. Like, it does help, but I just don't know if I can justify, like, I think this was $40, like $40 worth of water, like, come on. I don't know how I feel about it, but the ratings are pretty good on Sephora, so I'm gonna try it a little more. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go return it. The other thing that I got as well is the Ole Henriksen, am I saying that right? Truth Serum. So I know this is also a product that's kind of been raved about everywhere, but I've tried a lot of serums, and this one is the one that's kind of been the best for my skin personally. This is also something that converted me from sample size to full size. So if you're out there and you're a brand thinking if you should offer samples, the answer is yes. There are people like me who fall for these things and it actually works. So yes, give this a try as well. So the last thing I want to talk about in terms of products that I'm trying are two things that I'm waiting for in the mail. But the first thing is the Laneige lip mask. So I've heard amazing things about it. I have really dry lips, especially in the winter, so I really want to give that product a try, but it's always sold out, like online, in store. It's just so hard trying to find this product. If you can find this product, I highly recommend you just snatching it and trying it out because the ratings are phenomenal. Yeah, so like I would give that one a try. And the last thing that I'm waiting for in the mail is the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's another thing that has amazing reviews and everyone's been kind of talking about it, so I really want to give that a try since I'm such a big eyeshadow person anyway. So yeah, that's something that I'm also buying. I feel like there should be a couple more products that I might explore in the next few days if I find it either in store or online, or if I do a little more research as well, then I'm gonna add that to my list. If you want to know what I've been buying this week, just follow me on Instagram and look at my stories. I usually like to take a picture or something and like upload what I'm buying just to keep you guys up to date. And just kind of my overall recommendations for this sale. I guess like my biggest recommendation for the sale is if you have been eyeing something that is more of like a tool that Sephora has. So what I mean by that is either kind of like a clear sonic or like a curler or straightener. I highly recommend using this time to buy that because usually like makeup products, you know, you can try it and then if you don't like it, you can return it. But hair products are something that you usually like to keep with you. So that's not something that you want to wait. You might as well buy it now. If you change your mind later, then go return it. But if you've been eyeing it for a really long time and it's a brush or like like a facial cleansing tool, etc., like this is a really great time to buy it. I've also purchased, waiting for it in the mail, I forgot to mention the T3 hair wands. I know they're so expensive, but I was like, this is the cheapest I'm ever gonna get them, so I threw that in my basket. If you don't have a clear sonic, I highly recommend getting that as well. I use it every day and it's been doing really good for my skin. And my last tip I would give you guys also is really use this time to buy your gifts for anyone actually. Like even if you want your boyfriend to start a skincare routine, if you want your mom or sister or whoever, your friend, like these are really good times for you to buy gift sets. They just released a million gift sets online. It's just the perfect time to get all your Christmas shopping done and have your discount applied. So yeah, that's pretty much all my tips and what to get for the VIB sale this year, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comment box down below what I should try, or if you've tried any of the products that I've mentioned. The ones that I did mention, I really do still recommend that you go online, kind of read the reviews first, just to make sure that the product is good for your skin. But yeah, like just give me a comment and let me know what else I should try. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye! If you don't already have, sorry, something dropped.